Hey guys, it's Thursday night. So it is 8:37. Just thought I'd come out here for a little bit and get some work done. My wife's doing some counting of some those box tops for kids. She does those for the kids' school, so she's counting those, and I am a genius at distracting her. And so, rather than distract her, I thought, you know what, I'll just come out here for a little bit because can't help myself for some reason. I don't know why. But anyway, so I thought I'd come out here and do some sanding. I got that run I got to get out. Looks like there's another little one right there. Oh, there's quite a few right there, maybe. Yeah, I really butchered this one. That's okay. But anyway, I'm gonna clean those up, and I want to sand on this a little bit where I screwed it up with when there was a bug. But this stuff's all, it's been sitting almost a week now. Seems to be pretty solid as far as I know. Anyway, so the plan is I want to get these things sanded. I want to get those runs out because tomorrow night when I get home from work, it's still been warm in the evenings, crazy warm in the evenings. They say our compressor off before it kicks on. They say it's as dry right now as it normally is in August, which is not good. We've already had fires and all that kind of stuff. They're telling people not to mow their lawns to clear off, and because the ground's too dry. So maybe we'll get a break in this warm weather. I don't know. I mean, it's nice to have the warm weather, but man, we need some water. I think I've said that like the last 4 videos. I don't know why that's on my mind, but it is. So anyway, thanks again for all your support with my daughter having her little surgery. She's been doing fine. She's back to being feisty. Only took her about a day and a half, maybe 2 days to recover. So she's back at it. But and thanks to all that went over and checked out my buddy's channel. Pretty cool. Ruben, liked your comment a lot. That was pretty awesome. But anyway, I got one other set of parts here. We got there we go, radiator to frame. It's one thing that they didn't have at the place I went out to, so I found another place that had them on a shop that had eBay store, and they had it on there. It was a couple bucks more, but I didn't know when the other place was going to get them in, so that's kind of one thing that I really needed in order to bolt everything together, because I needed the front fenders, the inner and the outer fenders, and the air deflectors all bolt to the they all run into the radiator support, and those are what mounts the radiator support to the frame. So I needed that to bolt everything else up, if that makes sense to everybody. But so got those. Makes me happy because the plan is to get all that stuff painted this weekend. That's what I think I'm going to do tomorrow night. I'm going to try and get some paint on those. The truck may have to spend the night outside. I'll take everything out of it. I'm not too worried about anybody stealing it. It's pretty hard to move. So I'll take the parts out of it so nobody can jack those, but I'm not worried about it. So it may have to spend the night outside. That's okay. It's not going to rain or anything like that. And then we'll hopefully tomorrow night I'll spray paint on the inner fenders, the radiator support, and the air deflectors. Then on maybe Sunday, after that sat for a couple of days, I'll be able to start bolting all that stuff up. Or next week after work, I'll be able to come out here and do a power hour or two and do that. But because Sunday, if I do not go over and help my brother or whatever, Sunday I plan on painting my firewall. Plan on maybe getting up at a decent time in the morning, maybe even Saturday morning, priming it so I can paint it, because the primer says allow it to fit 5 hours or sit. Not a long day at work. Allow it to sit for 5 hours before you paint it, so, or before you top coat it. So hopefully do that maybe Saturday morning. Then if I don't get it painted Saturday, I can do it on Sunday and then let it sit for a few days and then start getting everything bolted up. But anyway, I'm tired. I'll be heading to bed, before too awful long, but I thought I'd do maybe an hour's work out here or so. So anyway, when I shut up and get to work, just thought I'd give you guys a little update. And again, I picked up a few more subscribers. I truly appreciate it. the frame off. He asked for a rundown before, and then he went and watched my first video I saw today. He asked if I rode in the truck, and yeah, I rode in it a bunch. And I'm not old. I'm getting older every day. I'm not old, but most of the time I spent riding in the truck was right here in the bed of the truck, back when we used to be able to do that all the time. I remember getting pulled over one time and me telling the cop I was 14. I think I was like 11. That's what my parents told me to do. I told them I was 14 because my little brother was the one, dirtball. He was with us, and he was riding in the front with my parents, and I rode in the back. And I told the cop I was 14. I don't think he believed me, but he just let me go. I wasn't doing anything wrong. But yeah, I can remember riding to my parents had a boat when I was a kid. I can remember riding to and from the lakes, riding in the bed of the truck, watching the boat bounce around behind us. And that was kind of cool. Sucks they can't ride in the bed of a truck anymore. You do that, they'll take your truck and your kids away from you nowadays, it seems like. But not when you're on the dirt roads. That's one of my kids' favorite things to do when we go camping. They like to ride in the bed of the truck when we're driving around on the dirt roads. But anyway, I saw that comment today. I got the notification on my phone. I don't know how to respond to comments with my phone. But anyway, I thank you for that. I got a little nostalgic there for a few minutes. It was kind of cool. But so yeah, I'm definitely going to stop talking now. So you guys all have a good Friday. I'll see you guys this weekend. I'll be either doing work on my truck or work on my brother's truck, so I should be able to throw a video up this weekend, internet willing, I will say. I think we got it straightened out a little bit. I don't know. We'll find out for sure as soon as I try to upload a video. But you guys all take it easy. Have a good weekend. Have a good Friday. And be good. We'll talk to you soon.